Hi, my name is Justin Monk. I'm here to talk to you today about search engine optimization and how you find a good company. With all the bad companies out there, it's a pretty easy. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, really. Just it's very difficult to separate the good from the bad. But I got a couple easy ways to share with you today on how you can make this decision. The problem today is everyone seems to be an expert. It doesn't matter if they design websites or if they're at an actual SEO company, but the problem is when you hire them and you don't get the results, it leaves a bad taste in the customer's mouth. That spreads word, and before you know it, good SEO companies have a difficult time on convincing the clients that they're any good. I'm going to tell you an easy way to figure this out. It's right in front of your face. If you go on and you do a Google search for best SEO company or SEO company and whatever, your local city or another city, whatever you want, okay, the companies that come up first, okay, are going to be the better SEO company. That's just how it is. It's kind of like the Olympics. In the Olympics, they give out gold, silver, and bronze medals for the best swimmers. In SEO, their medals are rankings, organic rankings. So if a company claims to be the best at SEO, similar to someone saying they're the best at swimming, then we better see them edge out Michael Phelps for the gold in the Olympics. SEO is the same way. They better show up first for ranking in not only their city, but some other cities as well. There's no standard practices with SEO. All SEOs are different. Some have different tactics than others that they still work. But the problem is there's a lot of bad tactics. There's a lot of some of the SEO out there can damage your website to a point that you may have to start over if you hired a company like that. So it's important that you find a good company. And again, I told you how to do it. Just do a normal Google search, and the companies that come up first are going to be the ones that you want to use. Sometimes SEO companies aren't just measured by the rankings. Another good indicator that you've come across maybe a good or a bad SEO is the pricing. There's a couple sayings that I'm sure you've heard. The saying, you get what you pay for. That's one that definitely fits with SEO. There's another one that SEOs use. Good SEO isn't cheap, and cheap SEO isn't good. That brings us to the main topic, Kotton Grammer. Kotton Grammer's a world-class SEO, arguably the best SEO in the world. He's got not just testimonials like mine, but he's got the rankings, he's got the clients, he's got the whole package to back that statement up. I can't guarantee Kotton's going to be the cheapest, and if I could guarantee that, then my claim of him being one of the best at SEO wouldn't hold water. What I can guarantee is he's going to be your best bet for ranking your website first on Google if he's hired. There are other companies out there that are much less expensive than Kotton, but let me break that down for you. Let's say you're fortunate enough to get the call from Kotton after qualifying, and you pass to go with one of the other companies. Okay, let's say you choose a company that ranked second or third below them. When basically the decision was solely on price. A month or two goes by, and let's just say one of your competitors find Kotton and hire Kotton. Fast forward to the end of the SEO projects. Where do you think you're going to be? Where do you think your website's going to rank in comparison to Kotton's client? You guessed right. You're probably going to end up below Kotton's client, second or third position. I'm not sharing this with you to try to scare you into hiring Kotton. Basically, I'm sharing it with you to save you the time, money, and overall pain of having to go through it. So current statistics show the searching on Google, 40% of all searchers will click on the number one organic listing. I think they come in at like 20% will click on the second position, 10% will click on the third position, and the rest of the percentage clicks between AdWords, Maps, and the rest of the first page. So let's just say your product or service gets on average 200 searches per month. The difference between first position and third position is going to be 60 calls, 60 clicks. Breaking it down even further, let's say you close 50% of your calls. I don't know your ticket price. Let's just throw a number out there. Let's say it's $200 per sell. and you close half of your calls, the basic math for Kotton's client would be $6,000 more per month just because of the 2 spots on Google. When you count in the value of repeat business, word of mouth, the value, all the perks that come with acquiring a new customer, I hope that you can see how locking down the best SEO company is the correct decision. Another point that I want to make, unlike other forms of traditional advertising, search engine optimization, when done correctly with the correct tactics, are going to last for years down the road. Unlike AdWords, direct mail, all these other forms of advertising that when you're done paying, your advertising stops. That isn't the case with SEO. So you may be looking at this as, holy cow, it's a huge upfront investment. When you factor in the number for years down the road, it really is affordable, and to be honest, it's hands down the best form of marketing out there. Sometimes, all companies aren't a good fit for SEO. After filling out Kotton's discovery form, if you are one of the fortunate companies that make the cut and you get the call, please don't squander this opportunity. Kotton's the best at what he does. He has all the #1 rankings to back this statement up. Here's to you, hoping you might make the right decision. Thanks for listening.